Hi, I'm Brittany.
Hey, I'm Dustin. We're with Frontier Basement Systems and Dr. Energy Saver. Now we know that a lot of people have gotten a whole lot of rain. I mean, it doesn't seem like it has stopped at all in the last week and a half.
Feels like it's been at least that long, and our phones are kind of showing it, so be patient with us.
Yeah.
They're trying really hard.
Yeah, so that being said, today we want to talk a little bit about sub pumps and the type of sub pumps that are out there. If you're looking at purchasing one, the things that you should look for, and if you're having issues, of course, you can always call us. Now, Brittany is holding up one of our Zoller M53 pumps. Now, what makes this pump so great is that it's a cast iron pump. It's actually made in Louisville, Kentucky, and every single one of these pumps is tested before it actually leaves the factory.
It's not as light as it looks. I'm just super strong.
Yeah.
It's like a kettlebell.
Yeah, it is. It's really heavy. And that's important because the motor that's inside of it has got to be strong enough to be able to, run properly and run for long periods of time to be able to take care of the amount of water that we get.
It's part of the warranty. We want to make sure it's a good product.
Right. Yeah, these pumps, they have a 2-year warranty. And they're full free replacement. We're not going to come in and replace any parts or anything on it. But what's important on these pumps, I'm going to trade you my little model for the pump. Here we go. Okay, so this is a Zoller M53. It's a 1/3 horsepower pump. And what makes this really a great pump is not just the switch that's right here. The float is a solid float, so if it rubs up against something or it gets a hole in it or something like that, it's not going to fill full of water and not work for you. And the bottom of the pump, the impellers at the very bottom where it sucks up all the water right down here at the bottom, has a 1/2 inch gap, so if it has a small marble or something like that, it can suck that up and pump that out of it as well. So it's really important that you don't see a screen or anything at the bottom of these.
Most of ours are on platform, so.
Right, yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, make sure it's sitting up out of the mud and in the dirt, out of the dirt, so it's not going to get clogged up. This is our triple safe model, so this is not the actual size of the pump itself. It's a little baby model, and what makes this pump so great?
Thanks for clarifying.
What makes this pump so great is the fact that it actually has 3 pumps inside of it. Now, a lot of people may think that that's overkill.
Unless they've had a wet basement.
Yeah, unless you've actually been wet before. So the whole point of this is, you could buy a pump and you can get by, or you can buy a system of pumps that will work for you for the life of your home, so that you don't have to ever worry about anytime that it rains that you're going to hear an alarm going off, that the pump is going to fail, or that there's going to be an issue. What makes this so nice, I don't know if I can get the lighting to where you can see it, is that there's the M53, which we just talked about. This is an M98, which is a 1/2 horsepower. And then this is the Ultrasump battery backup. Now, that is, to me, is probably the most important one of all of them, because if the power goes out, and when does the power normally go out?
When it storms and it's raining.
Right, exactly, when you need it most. So you might as well have a battery backup. So these sub pumps that we use, the sub pumps that we sell and that we install every day, have an airtight lid, so you don't have to worry about any moisture or anything like that cause any mildew or any other damage inside the house.
Funny smells.
Right, yeah. So
critters get inside of them.
Yeah. So if you're getting wet right now, or if you've got alarms going off, bear with us. We will get with you as soon as possible. But other than that, I guess I don't have anything else. You got anything you want to add?
No, where's your annoying alarm?
My alarm?
Is that separate?
No, it's over here.
Is that for a different day? Because I've heard them on the phones today talking about these alarms. So obviously they are important, or they wouldn't be getting the phone calls.
Right. So either the pump got unplugged, there was a circuit breaker that tripped, or the pump had failure of some type, and there's a little probe alarm that we install on a lot of these, and it's very loud. And it'll sound like a smoke detector just like that to let you know that there's a problem. Now, if all you have is a single pump, just a primary pump like that M53, and you don't have a backup, you really need a backup. And that's why you want to definitely make sure that you're dry all the time. So
that's all I got.
Okay, all right.
Be patient. We're getting there. Lots of rain.
Try to stay dry out there.
Thanks.
Bye.